everyone. Happy Friday. Who is glad it is Friday? I am so excited that you're here. We are going to just chat a little bit about time. And you're like, what the heck? It's a business chat. Yep, it's a business chat. So we're going to talk about time. So I have a question for you. How many hours a week do you watch Netflix? And there's no judgment here. How many hours a week do you scroll on social media? Are you like me and you find social media just like a relaxation? How many hours a week do you just spend doing nothing? How many hours? 1, 2, can you put in the comments? There's no judgment here. So I want to talk with you about what happens if I could teach you how to build a business working an hour each day and then some time on the weekends. Would you be game? Would you be game taking all that time you spend on social media and monetizing it? Would that be something you would love to do? I am here to tell you that when you see all this party stuff and when you see this group, you have to think, dude, she is always online. And the truth is I'm not. The truth is that I have to be a super scheduler and a super black scheduler. And I can tell you, because I'm a black scheduler, that each day I only get an hour to 2 hours. And then I work about 4 hours even for Saturday and Sunday on this business. I have some tips and tricks that if you want to learn, I'm here to teach you. And if you want to join me and learn, I'm here to teach you on how to build a business in the middle of a crazy life. You guys, I have been going to so many high school sporting events to support the teens in our youth group. I've been doing a lot of stuff, and I'm still able to build a business because of systems that are duplicatable in this world. One of them is this party group. I'm sure a lot of you are in this group because either I invited you in or you came in on a party and a hostess. That is totally strategic because I want to build a relationship with you. And it's also a system that I know works because we've been doing it for 9 months. And I'm so excited because I have other people who are going to be starting to do the same party system in Monday. So this is all duplicatable and replicatable because we're all working together to build it. And there's so many tips and tricks that if you have an hour a day, because many times I hear from so many people, I don't have time. I'm a busy mom, and I'm too. So I'm willing to teach you my tips and my tricks on how I can do it while working an hour a day. I actually had a conversation last week with someone who is a really good friend of mine, doesn't work in the same business that I do, but does this type of work. And she said, I'm just amazed that you can do what you do in a short amount of time that you do it. So I have tips and tricks I'd love to teach you. So if you think time's an issue, let's chat. I'm happy to tell you some of the stuff I've been able to do and some of the fun stuff along the way. So let's just go over, what does it mean to start a business and to monetize social media? It means just showing up and doing what you're always doing. I'm sure you're always talking about that restaurant you like, those cute shoes. I got some really cute shoes a few months ago. I was totally putting those in my stories. It's just doing that. It's showing up. It's building friendships, making relationships. A lot of you in here are really good friends. And we don't know each other offline, but you have welcomed me into your lives, and you've shared a little bit, and I just find that such an honor. So that's what it is. And it's being very strategic and building a business for the long run. So the kit, just so you know, is $295. If you want to know what the current kit is, put kit down in the comments and I'll look it up. It changes from time to time. And then any hidden fees, right? Is there any hidden fees? Well, there is a website fee after 2 months, but if you sell $600, you are able to waive that website fee. So we're just going to tell you really quick on commission what that would look like if you're interested. So commission is sorry, anything $1,000 and below is 20%. And then anything above $1,000, we get what's called an 8% override. So basically it's an extra, like a pay raise. And that adds up. So about 28% commission. If you're just in it for the discount, I have so many amazing ladies on my team that's just in it for the discount. And it's just 20 to 25%. And I can break that out for you a little bit more. Just message me and I'll break it out for you. Okay. I know it can get a little complicated and I don't want to take that much time because I know you all are busy. So those are the options for, for repping. I lost my train of thought. It's Friday. Thank you, Lord. So $295 website fee. Is there anything else? Oh, and then just being an amazing community. So you're like, why the heck should I join you? Because you can join any Xyra rep, I'll be honest. And you want to find the one that meshes with you. Well, this is why you want to join my team. Is because I really believe that faith and family and our priorities, we are, so many of us are building this business in the middle of a really crazy life, that those come first. And I will always honor that those come first, forever and always. And second, we're different. I'm different. I do things different. And that's good because in this world of social media, you have to stand out in the crowd. So this party system, there's only probably about 3 reps who are doing it. So if you want it on something that's cutting edge and ground level, this is the time to do it. My team is exploding. You guys, we're at like 21 people on my team, which is just all to the glory of God, amazing, because it is nowhere near me. So that is some of the reasons why. You're like, okay, how do I join? Awesome question. So whoever your rep is, because we have a few people in here who have different reps. You want to message them, and if you're not sure, just message me and I'll tell you who your rep is. And we'll get you the link to sign up, okay? So I hope you guys have a great Friday. Oh, one other thing. I just have one other question I want to talk to you about real fast. What would happen if you were able to take those extra time on social media that we talked about in the beginning? What would happen if you were able to use that to pay off debt? What if you were able to use that to pay for student passes and fun things with your kids? What happens if that could be your backup plan? I have someone I love and watch. Her name is Julia Burge. She always says that you might plan on your corporate job, but your corporate job might leave you and you always need a backup plan. And that's actually what happened to her. And she was able to use this business as she was transitioning to another corporate job. So that could be something that you can have. Always having a backup plan, especially in the times like this. It's always good to know that you have an extra way to make income. So just think about that. What could that extra hour that you did in the beginning that we talked about on social media or watching Netflix, and none of that's bad, by the way, but what could that hour do for you? And what happens if it could help your family out? Because here's the thing, this business can fit what you need it to fit. It can be the discount. If that's the discount, it's perfectly okay. It can be the part-time. Can be just working a few hours a week. It might not get the income, a lot of income, but it could bring in some income and have some fun and cute clothes. Always good to have some cute clothes. Or you could be doing what I'm doing and doing the craziness a little bit. I'll be honest, it's crazy, but building a business in the middle of crazy life because you have bigger dreams and bigger aspirations for your family. And you know, for me, I'm going to be really honest, guys. I know even on the bad days, and there's been some bad days this week, I know that there's a God-sized dream that I have to chase. And if I don't chase it, I'm going to miss out. And if that's what your heart is pulling at, then let's talk. And if you aren't, just reach out to me. And even if I'm not your rep, I will totally love to talk with you and point you to who your rep is. All right, guys, if you found any value in this, would you please put value in the comments? And we will be chatting with you later. Have a happy Friday.